Nickelodeon shows and our show, SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah. I gotta say, this is the biggest thing that's happened around here since that Krusty Krab opened a drive-thru window.
I hope we have enough Krabby Patties for everyone. And don't make Squidward mad. We have to work with him.
We're gonna kick things off by bringing up our first special guest.
All the way from Burbank.
Ooh, he's the mayor of the city of Burbank. Please, a big welcome for the Honorable Jess Tanamontes.
I was told I have to do about 10 minutes worth of jokes. I'd like to welcome everyone. Good morning. On behalf of the Burbank City Council, I would like to welcome you to the grand opening of Nickelodeon's new state-of-the-art animation studio. Known as the media capital of the world, Burbank is home to more than 1,000 entertainment-related companies. And now we are proud to add this beautiful new Nickelodeon building that transforms the corner of Olive Avenue and Lake. The animation industry plays an important role in the city and adds to our prestige as an international entertainment center where blockbuster films, hit television shows, and top video games are created and produced every day. The employment base for the entertainment industry represents about 20% of Burbank's workforce of 150,000 jobs. Approximately 33,000 people, a huge and growing number. Nickelodeon officially opens the doors today to its newly expanded West Coast hub in Burbank. With over 200,000 square feet of space, this state-of-the-art sustainable complex will house an ever-growing number of animated and live-action series, TV movies, and award shows and events globally. We're especially happy that with this expansion, Nickelodeon is effectively doubling, yes, you heard me right, doubling the number of employees stationed in Burbank from 300 to over 700 employees. We welcome you here with open arms and are extremely happy that you have selected Burbank as home to this stunning new building filled with your creative and administrative teams. It is a pleasure to be here with all of you today, and I'd like to present a certificate of recognition to Nickelodeon. And I wish Nickelodeon continued success for another 25 years or longer here in Burbank. Thank you very much.
Let's hear it for Jess Tanamontes, mayor of the fabulous city of Burbank. Oh, man. We are going to bring up our next guest now. She's kind of a new kid in the organization.
She's only been here for 31 years.
Yeah, boy, 31. She was here for the opening of the original facility on this very spot back in 1998. I think at that time I was working on old Nicktoons like Rocko's Modern Life and Cat Dog way back then. Aww.
Please welcome our friend, our fearless leader, the president of the Nickelodeon group.
Yeah, in our world, she's kind of like Queen Neptune.
Yeah, Seema Zarghani.
Morning. Those guys are so great, aren't they? They'll do anything we ask. Not just because we pay them. They are always funny, they are always charming, and just in case you didn't already know this, SpongeBob has been the #1 cartoon on television for 16 years. Yeah. So. Thank you so much to the mayor for being here. We love being here, and you've been a really great partner to us, so we thank you so much for that. This is a really exciting day for us. It's the home to not only SpongeBob, but to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and our new hit Shimmer and Shine and so many more. So hopefully you'll get a chance to walk around and take a look at it. Let me start by introducing one of our very distinguished guests here today, the newly appointed and not new to our company, CEO of Viacom, Bob Bakish. Bob, just come out and also here here is Scott Mills, the Viacom's Executive Vice President and Chief Administrative Officer. Where are you, Scott? I know you came in. He's here, I know he's here. I want to thank our great partners who helped us build this building. There are so many people here, but this beautiful structure couldn't have been done without the incredible effort of Ellen Albert, Viacom's Executive Vice President of Core Services. Come and wave to Ellen. Accord Interest, DLR Group, McCormick Construction, Environmental Contracting Corporation, Studios Architecture, KSA Design Studio, Struck, and Brightworks Sustainability. All deserve a round of applause as well. I have too many pages and I will breeze right through them, if not skip some of them. So, we have so many terrific people here today who breathe life into all of our work. This new campus is really for all of you. Everyone here, people like Steve Hillenberg, the creator of SpongeBob, Butch Hartman, the creator of Fairly Odd Parents, and the upcoming Bunsen is a Beast, Chris Savino, creator of The Loud House, and some of our incredibly talented kids here from shows like The Thundermans and Game Shakers. They're going to help us cut the ribbon in a couple of minutes. Hey, Peanut. As these guys said, we opened our original building here in 1998. It's the one right behind you. 72,000 square feet, housing 5 productions and 200 employees. And I think we outgrew it in like a day and a half. I remember being here, and I was new to California back then because I was actually 12. And I remember thinking, how cool would it be to work in a place where you had like a yard in front of your building? I didn't get out much back then, but we still have the yard, and that I'm really excited about. It has been a symbol and will continue to be a symbol of Nickelodeon's achievements, and will remain that way for many, many years to come, so we're really excited. We have the incredible good fortune to be still growing, and that is not an easy feat in this kind of environment, so that's something we're also really proud of. We're excited to share our new toolbox. It is a campus with more than 200,000 square feet built from the ground up. Not only did we hire the best people to build this, we talked to so many of the people here to make sure that we did it right. We wanted to give them what they needed to work and be most productive and enjoy themselves when they came to work every day. It's 5 stories of customization, and it houses more than 700 employees and 20 shows. We wanted to improve the way we were working. People can draw on the walls and express themselves. We wanted to fix what wasn't working. People can eat here now. That was a real challenge. We added a ton of new stuff. We have 2 maker labs to experiment with. We have outdoor space that doubles as meeting space. We have an art gallery, a music room, a meditation room. There's a gym up there if anybody brought their gym clothes. And LEED certification to make sure that we are sustainable, responsible, and green. You know, the opening in this building feels like we are definitely ushering a new era of creativity to Nickelodeon. It's great that it's new for the new year, and it's a lot of incredible energy that I'll talk about in a minute all over the company. So thank you all for being here, for being part of this momentum, this incredible moment for us. The outreach that we do across so many organizations throughout Burbank continues to enrich our brand and the experience of working here. So a deep thank you to all of the Burbank VIPs for being here. To our talent, our partners, our creators, our animators, and our producers, thank you again. Thank you so much to Bob and your support, and good luck to you in your new role as CEO. He's a longtime friend and partner and champion of Nickelodeon, so he might have a new job, but he's an old pal of mine. And thanks to everyone here and in LA and in New York and around the globe for making Nickelodeon so successful. As you know, our mission is to make the world a more playful place. So thank you so much. I would like to introduce a very special guest. Many of you might know her by her title, Vice Chairman of Viacom and CBS, and co-founder and managing partner of Advanced Capital. We know her simply as Sherry. We're incredibly honored to have Sherry Redstone here today with us. her enthusiasm, right, and her sense of excitement about some of the things that we're doing and helping us push a lot of our great new efforts through are really so valuable to us today. And I can tell you firsthand that she loves this brand almost as much as I do. So Sherry, thank you.
I must say it's really easy to be enthusiastic when you have such a great team and such a great company as the people we have here at Nickelodeon and Viacom. So it is my honor to be able to be here today and to just welcome all of you to our new, amazing, improved Nickelodeon studios. As we look to the future of Viacom, this opening could not be happening at a more opportune moment. Across Viacom, we are focused on strengthening our brands and creating compelling content across multiple platforms to connect with today's young audiences. But it all starts with Nick. Kids represent the next generation of young audiences, and they are the future of Viacom. And I quote, "At Viacom, content, original, unique, high-quality entertainment is what we're all about. And Nickelodeon delivers on that promise every day. Its creative-driven approach, its unique sensibility are behind the breakthrough animation Nick has been known for since the early 90s. Nickelodeon's success in the television business is legendary, and best of all, it's a living legend." End quote. These words were spoken by my father in 1998 when we opened the first Nickelodeon animation studio. While today, we are focused on creating content for children across multiple verticals, traditional and emerging platforms, the more things change, the more they stay the same. It is all about creating great content, having a home for talented people to do what they do best, and embracing a culture of collaboration, support, and innovation. Stocked with the latest technologies and designed to house an ever-growing amount of productions, this studio will allow Nickelodeon to keep attracting the talent and creative minds that are out there and to create the characters and stories that power this brand around the world. When my father spoke here in 1998, he talked about how much he enjoyed watching Nickelodeon with his grandchildren. Well, almost 20 years later, I am here with one of those grandchildren today, my son Brandon, and I am taking the red eye home tonight so I can pick my grandchildren up from school tomorrow and entertain and educate them with everything Nickelodeon. You have heard Bob Backer speak of the many opportunities we see at Viacom through greater coordination, collaboration, and innovation across the company. You have heard Seema speak of the expansion of the Nickelodeon brand across multiple platforms around the world and about being everything kids for all kids. This studio will speak to the best of Viacom, the future of Nickelodeon, and the legacy that began years ago. It is still true, and it will always be true. Content is king, and great content will own the kingdom. Congratulations to everyone at Nickelodeon, at Viacom. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for supporting the project, and welcome to our new studio. Thank you.
All right, so now we're gonna ask you guys just stick around for a couple of seconds while we set up the ribbon cutting dealio, okay? Sit around.